The World Cup will bring 2 million visitors and an epic culture clash to Qatar. The multi-billion-dollar extravaganza, which begins November 20th, will be the first FIFA World Cup in the Middle East, the first in a conservative Muslim country, and the first hosted in and around a single city, Doha. Qatar has been dogged by controversy around the event, first over allegations that it had secured the win by bribing FIFA executives, which both the country and FIFA denied, and about its ban on homosexuality. Alcohol will be allowed in designated areas outside the stadiums, but not in the stands or concourses. The chief of FIFA defended the host country's decision to ban the sale of beer at stadiums, saying, "Don't criticize Qatar, criticize me." Twitter teetered on the edge of stability, with Elon Musk asking to learn about underlying technology after 1,200 more employees quit. Elizabeth Holmes is sentenced to more than 11 years in prison for defrauding Theranos investors. The law schools of Yale and Harvard are withdrawing from the U.S. News and World Report rankings, saying the system devalues efforts to recruit working-class students. The Senate advanced a bipartisan bill providing federal protections for same-sex marriage. The Respect for Marriage Act passed a procedural vote with the support of 12 Republicans and all 50 Democrats, delivering a firm signal that the legislation was on track to become law. Nancy Pelosi will step down as Democratic leader after the Republicans take control of the House. The first female speaker will continue to serve in Congress, representing California's 12th district. Supreme Court permits House Democrats to obtain Trump's tax returns. In a terse order, the Supreme Court rejected the former president's request that it block the Treasury Department from turning over the files. The U.S. tied Wales in its first World Cup match. The outcome puts the Americans in a tougher position to advance to the knockout rounds. Meanwhile, England brushed aside Iran in a 6-2 rout. Iran's players remained silent during their national anthem, an apparent show of solidarity with the months-long rights movement sweeping the country. The alleged Colorado Springs gunman was charged with 5 counts of murder and 5 counts of bias-motivated crime. 5 people were killed and 25 injured in a shooting at an LGBT nightclub over the weekend. Authorities are probing how the suspect was able to obtain the firearm used in the attack. Powerful earthquake kills at least 162 in Indonesia. The quake on the nation's main island, Java, destroyed hundreds of buildings, and officials feared that many people were still trapped beneath the rubble. Epic. Epic. Clash. Clash. Extravaganza. Extravaganza. Conservative. Conservative. Host. Host. Dog. Dog. Controversy. Controversy. Allegation. Allegation. Secure. Secure. Bribe. Bribe. Executive. Executive. Homosexuality. Homosexuality. Alcohol. Alcohol. Designate. Designate. Stadium. Stadium. Concourse. Concourse. Teeter. Teeter. Underlying. Underlying. Sentence. Sentence. Defraud. Defraud. Withdraw. Withdraw. Devalue. Devalue. Recruit. Recruit. advance, advance, bipartisan, bipartisan, procedural, procedural, legislation, legislation, track, track, serve, serve, represent, represent, district, district, obtain, obtain, tax return, tax return, terse, terse, reject, reject, block, block, turn over, turn over, tie, tie, outcome, outcome, tough, tough, knockout, knockout, brush aside, brush aside, route, route, silent, silent, national anthem, national anthem, solidarity, solidarity, alleged, alleged, count, count, murder, murder, injure, injure, shooting, shooting, LGBT, LGBT, probe, probe, suspect, suspect, firearm, firearm, trap, trap, beneath, beneath, rubble, rubble,